right. Kind of want us to do a little late night e-stream today since we get a little extra hour due to daylight savings. Figured let me boot it up and play a little bit. Do gotta go to work tomorrow, so see if I can maybe get 2 hours, 3 hours in. All right, chapter 6. Let's see what's up with the gang here. Look how beautiful the flowers have grown. They were planted when we first moved in, so I think of them as dandelion staff too. Oh, that reminds me, Le Petit Fleurist carries flowers from all over the world too. I got them after making a deal with a merchant in the main square. Making progress little by little. Yes, you are, Krisha. It wasn't long ago when I couldn't do more than only wish I could change. Thanks to you, Adol, I finally have.
Sure thing.
Yeah, Krisha's come a long way. Remember the primordials, Adol? Takes you back to the island of Saren, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. That was a shock. But my knowledge of the primordials is pretty much limited to what you told me. Apparently, Laxia's research on them has gotten her pretty well known over in Garmin. Oh, that's cool to see a little Laxia backstory. With any luck, the Romans will leave her be. Anyway, you're about to partake in a ghost hunt at the Cultural Heritage Site, aren't you? Ghost or not, knock him dead, Adol. Doggy's always there.
All right, let's get to prepping.
We can upgrade our Sphene. We really need to upgrade. I think our decoy is good. We can upgrade our Sphene, but I don't know. We haven't really had any Lemures get to the Sphene. We have so many decoys and stuff. Kind of want to upgrade this stuff. So we need a Mystic Lazulite and a Drill Fang.
That should do. Good work out there.
See how much it'll cost me here. Mystic Lazulite and a Drill Fang. Oh, not too bad. What about this Mystic Lazulite? All right, we can do it.
Hey.
Hey.
All right, let's get to prep. Leave it to me. What do you think?
Cool. Wow.
Leave it to me. What do you think?
So we need more soul spars, soul lumbers. I think we can wait for that.
That should do it. Which do you want?
So far, we've S-ranked everything. Hasn't been too bad.
Backing out? You just let me know.
See how Tito and Archie are doing. Oh, and Amona's here too. Ahem, here goes nothing. Fettered by my standing as a lowly commoner, the powers that be will not tolerate our love. But I will defy fate itself so that I may court a maiden as fair and noble as you. Anamona, will you marry me? What? I apologize, but I cannot do that. For I do not wish to relinquish my nobility nor share my wealth with you. What? Anamona, you're supposed to say yes, and then we run off and elope. Oh, hey, Adol. Anamona and I were pretending to be in a beautiful, forbidden, peasant noble romance. I was the suitor and Anamona was the fair lady. Playing pretend with Anamona is the funnest I've ever had. The doll's purpose is to entertain children. So long as Archie is having fun, I will consider my objective fulfilled. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Tito went upstairs, by the way. Sounded like someone came to see him. I wonder who, though.
I'll take everything you got. Aren't you gonna trade anything? Bye-bye. See
Don't
you
be so
later.
pushy. This feels strangely familiar. Let's see how Iris is doing. I am exhausted. I was kind enough to offer my help once, and now Shantae and Dogi keep asking me to do more. I have not had a break since this morning. I don't even work here. This is abuse. You've been working very hard, Iris. And everyone at the Dandelion has been better for it. On behalf of them, thank you, Iris. I do not want your thanks. I have better things to do than converse with you killjoys. By the way, Adol, did you have a chance to look at that letter? I spoke with Dogi about this, but he was busy. I would like to discuss it with you once you have the time to spare. I must have help at the bar. Killing Lindheim is the only thing I care about.
Have a moment?
Iris has certainly enlivened the dandelion with her presence. Now the circumstances call for us to be more than mere observers. Unfortunately, however, I failed to discover any leads on the whereabouts of my friend.
Let's have a look-see. It doesn't seem.
Alright, so we didn't make any progress. Let's check on Sarati. Started up my research for the hidden treasure again. This bar may have been a bust, but it has to be in the city somewhere. You won't hold out on me if you come across any clues, right, Adol?
The doctor's in.
We definitely need some potions. Make like two. Let's make two of
That's
these.
Special.
Two of
Use
these.
responsibly. Here you go.
Two of those. Sweet.
Need anything else? Take care up there.
I'll hold on to my materials for now. Oh, Lucian and Credo. Credo, how do you plan on handling your nightly duties from here on? What, that? I just make up some random excuse when they call for me. Can't really just waltz back in now that I know my identity's been compromised. Though from what I could tell, Shadowlard's probably the only one who knows. Master Shadowlard, what could he be planning? Especially with that primordial you discovered in the prison. Beats me, but any numbskull could tell you it's nothing good. Me? I'm just hoping it makes for a good show. You never change. It's gotten to where I don't understand a thing at all anymore. Master Shadowlard, what in the world are you thinking? Our seneschal's a bundle of nerves, ain't he? I'm just holding out until something fun comes our way. What Tito's doing? Hey Adol, hope things are going well out there. If you don't mind, I'll introduce you to someone. This is Mr. Burling. Yeah, this is the guy we met at Artisan Lane. He's the head of the crafts guild over at Artisan Lane. How goes it? I've just come to visit Tito here. I know I put you through more than what you can forgive me for, but hear me out. About what happened to Gisco. The craftsman only slandered him out of jealousy for his unorthodox methods. Not a day goes by where I don't regret letting it drive you and Archie out of Artisan Lane. I've since learned better. If you got time to be envious of another's skills, then spend it sharpening your own. I've taken this to heart, and I'm gonna make sure that the other craftsmen know it too. I know this doesn't make up for what I did, but please let me say one thing, Tito. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help you and your family. You have nothing to be sorry about, Mr. Burling. Archer and I know full well how hard you've been working for us. Nobody likes having bad rumors about them, but it's not going to bring me down anymore. My focus should be on my work, not some stupid gossip. Dad would have told us the same thing. Tito. Gisco raised a fine son. Your old man would be proud. And what of your life here? The manager of this bar has been treating you well, I trust? Yeah, very well, in fact. They're looking after Archie, and they're letting me use their workshop, too. Good. Wait, a workshop? You have a second workshop? Oh, thanks to the dandelion, Archie and I are getting along just fine. You don't have to worry about us. We're gonna be okay here for a while. If you say so. I'm just glad that you're safe and having fun. I'm gonna have to give that manager of yours a proper thanks. Tito recounted everything that's been happening to him and Archie lately. Afterward, Tito returned to his workshop with a smile that stretched cheek to cheek. Oh, Gisco's little boy's gone and grown himself up without as much as a warning. Sounds like the owner of this bar has been giving him well taken care of too. I reckon I'll make myself some personal introductions later on. Syl and Iris have been a huge help at the bar. Thanks to them, I'm finally getting some breathing room between my shifts at the Dandelion. I'm lucky everyone's so patient and supportive, especially with how worrisome I've been. I'll make sure to repay the favor by helping you out, Adol. I know there's a time when I just want an empty seat. I was just an empty seat. But that's all going to change. Well, I'm tagging along with you guys to the Cultural Heritage side if that's okay. Don't worry about the bar. Shantae said he's got it under control. The war 8 years ago claimed the lives of a great number of Gileans. My best friend was one of them. Not a day goes by where I don't miss her. She's resting in peace at a cemetery just outside of town. Maybe I'll go visit again. The Monstrum's reputation seems to have risen since the events at the Colosseum. They say the Raging Bull was magnificent and that the Crimson King is a hero. My dear Monstrum children growing up to be such distinguished superstars. As for the Knights, we'll find answers soon enough, so let's not torment ourselves about it. One foot in front of the other.
Oh, the suspense is killing me.
There was one thing I gotta go get.
Leaving? I'll go get him out there,
I
darling.
could probably get it from Silhouette. I ordered some food and this little girl dressed all in black brought it to me. Between her, the barkeeper, and that masked maid, this place got quirks to spare. But you know, that's just the way I like it. That's just what I like about it. Yeah, we've got plenty of weird here. Oh, that's right. The Victory Day Festival is coming up, isn't it? Leah's been celebrating it every year for about half a millennium now. Can't wait to see how Bill Duke plans to pull out the stops this time around.
Adol, any errands you'd like me to run?
Are you finished with those errands? I don't know. Yeah, these are expensive. I think the cheese
Here
gratin
you are.
is the one I'm
Here you are.
gonna get the stuffed mushrooms too, because why not?
Anything else you'd like me to? Any errands you'd like me to run?
Are you finished with those errands? Oof, weapons.
Here you are.
It's a perfect fit.
As you wish. Thank you very much.
Damn. I shouldn't have just bought whatever.
Anything else you'd like me to? What would you like me to do?
I'm thinking about. Oh, did I use them?
Here you are. Are you sure? What would you like me to do?
Do, 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 do.
As you wish.
Thank you very much.
As you
This
wish.
ain't half bad.
Alright, so everybody's decked out except for... We do need to start getting some armor.
Anything else you'd like me to fetch? Stay safe out there.
A ghost at the Cultural Heritage site. I have many questions I'd like to ask it. Or perhaps I could let it possess me to write its autobiography. Yes. And from it, I might be able to derive the method I've been searching for. Even so, I didn't deserve to be admonished the way I was.
All right then, tell me what you know.
Okay. So we, I think we spoke to everybody. Now we just gotta look at the quest board. Calling all strongmen. It's time of that year again. That's right. The annual strongman event hosted exclusively at the Balduke Coliseum. Unfortunately, one of our participants had to withdraw due to a sudden onset of illness. That's why I'm looking to recruit one lucky new challenger to take up the gauntlet. If your first thought is, I'm your strongman, head right down to the Coliseum reception desk at the Entertainment District to enter. Referrals welcome. Please note that Baldu Coliseum by law prohibits the usage of weaponry of any form during the competition. Okay. Tetra. A Legend of Heroes. Whoa. Is that a reference? I think so. A wandering bard named Tetra am I, a poem about a hero I wish to make. As heroes grant tales, through the myths we rely, but gather them bears no lucky break. I thus make a plea for someone to take, for someone who knows these matters quite well. Under the bridge is where I do now dwell, betwixt Central District and the main square, studying up this elusive intel. Find me, and more of this quest I shall share. Tobacco to go. Inmate 906. The following solicitation was posted in private, away from the eyes of the average patron. I've been longing for a taste of home after all this time. Could you deliver a premium Glean cigar to me? Please make sure the monstrum is delivered in person. This guy's kind of bold. And then a wanted monster quest from Aprilis. A Dragia Haman has appeared somewhere along Estada Road. We should be remiss to leave it as it is. Thus I ask that you assist me by subduing it. Report to me once you've found success in your efforts. I shall be waiting at the ruined belfry in the Central District. Sweet. All right. Let's go do our little NPC tag.
Allow me.
Leave it to me!
I think the warden would get to the point of needing time off to recover. Still, he's had to deal with the Feral Hawk and his cohorts ever since taking this post. Oh, the warden was actually taken prisoner. It's really no wonder his condition's been going downhill. So they've just been saying that he's been getting sick. I overheard that the Raging Bull made a surprise appearance at the Coliseum. She saved both the bullfighter and a little girl. Sorry. Perhaps we were wrong to decry them. I cannot speak for the rest of them, but my opinion of her has changed. Still in sight and ease of me, but among them there may be some with good intentions. Oh, my bad. Sighing in front of guests is against the kiosk code of conduct. I just had a bit of a spat with a pal of mine. Nothing wrong worth worrying about, though. Okay, enough about all that. Time to shift back into work mode. All right.
Good work out there. I see, I see.
Brings your total discover landmarks up to 12. Thanks, man. Seriously. Oh, and don't worry, I didn't forget your reward.
Job well done.
Clasp rubric. Find any more landmarks, just swing by and let me know. Can't wait to see what you come across next.
How are things go?
All right. Let's see what that clasp rubric was. A sacrament. What does that do? A rubric for crafting a silver hair clasp. A blacksmith should know. So maybe I gotta bring that to Tito, perhaps? Oh, Tito might be downstairs again. Oh, that's a sacrament rubric you've got right there, isn't it? You can make it whatever you like as long as you got the material. Just give me a holler whenever you want it done. Tito can now craft new sacramentals. I'm not holding a grudge over those rumors in town or anything, but it's still kind of a relief to hear all this from Mr. Burling. All right, time to switch gears and get my head back into training mode.
and raring to go.
Rare item drop rate up. Oh. Too bad I'm broke.
Well, don't just leave. I'm ready and raring to go.
I can upgrade that. It's not really a priority though.
Well, come back anytime.
All right, so we need money to craft that sacrament. See what's up with Dr. Eric.
Are you hurt anywhere?
The monstrum's reputation has driven among the townspeople from what I hear. Certainly there's nothing unpraiseworthy about what happened at the Colosseum. But even so, the moment you're wanted by the law, you're a criminal. End of story. Everyone else may be enamored over them, but I insist that we remain vigilant.
You must take better care of yourself.
This guy is just not convinced.
Welcome.
A lot more early bird merchants and tourists arriving for the festival than usual. And I hear that sightseers are flocking to the cultural heritage site in particular. Perfect chance for me and my handicrafts to offer them a little authentic Gleean culture.
Yes. Come again, okay?
Let's check the agricultural district. Maybe it was seeing me in the ring as a kid that startled Felix's drive to be a bullfighter. There was no talking him out of it, so I ended up teaching him the ropes. Of course, since he didn't learn in Hispani, his skills lack a bit of the right flavor. That just made him all the more eager. Might have even led him to him taking it up for real. Even while on the mend, he's still just as keen as the sport as he ever was. It was built after the end of the war, for better or for worse. But I feel a bit better about it now that it plays a role in the local community. Make sure I got those journal entries for Tito and Anemona. All right, I think we got Anemonas. But what about Tito? Okay, yeah, we did. I don't really keep up with the rumor mills since I've got actual mills to take care of. And even I've started to hear word about the bar you work at, Yufa. People say if you submit a request at the bulletin board, Monstrums will take it. If that is all really true, that means you know their true identities. What? No, definitely not. I don't even know about any rumors, no. I mean, I'd totally love to meet them, if I could, that is, but I mean, me? No. Uh-huh. Not that I doubt you, Yufa, but something's definitely going on here. Good God, woman, who taught you to lie? That reminds me, I saw Mark and them rushing around. Are they okay now? They're mature for their age, but they still got they're still kids when it comes down to it. I just wish they'd come to us adults whenever they needed help. I think Yufa's a terrible liar. Terrible.
Find everything you need here.
Whew, the sun's really beating down today. Suppose the weather must be clearing up. It goes down better on days like these than a batch of nice cold veggies. And we've got the blessing of the Lawyer River to thank for those. Not to mention that of our resident river spirit, Morbahan, of course.
Come back soon, you hear?
Hey, over here. Man, I'm surprised we're filling up the silo this early. Just make sure to put. Jake must be pretty put together. He likes to plan ahead, and he's really considerate too. No wonder Felix is such a cool guy. Whoa, it's you, Fun Company. Don't worry about us. We've got things handled here. I can see that. Thanks, Yudes. All right. Looks like they're bringing the wagon. They're making L push it? Yep. I'm gonna help too. I'm a really good worker. Good job. Good job, everyone. Elle really wants to do some heavy lifting, so maybe she can help on the loading platform. But if she does, the platform might topple over, so I don't know. Once Elle sets her mind on something, she won't have it any other way. Sorry, Mark, but could you watch her? Of course, Yufa. I'll keep an eye on her. Cool. Let's head over to Central.
Welcome.
That incident with the Raging Bull had me scared stiff, and I wasn't even there. Just glad Elle and Felix's injuries have been healed for the most part by now. I'll just have to give that Raging Bull my personal regards for saving them sometime. Kind of fixing my mic here, hold up. Alright. Yeah, totally. I've been hearing stuff like this all over town since then. It just makes me want to crawl in a hole for a good year or two.
I carry only. Come back soon.
Come back soon. All right, let's go check on our blacksmith.
It's you.
Word on the street is that the Hieroglyph Knights are tightening security. There might be new management soon. Consider that a possibility.
You need it? I got it.
I still need 3 soul lumber and 2 mystic lazulite. Let's see if I can get that. 2 mystic lazulite and 3 soul lumber.
Nothing.
I still need 2 more soul lumber.
Adol, step right up. Oh, you got a good eye. Okay. Oh, bye. See
I
you
have
later.
just enough. Literally, just enough. All right. Let's go turn it in.
It's you. You buying or not? You got a good
All
eye.
right. Trick deck and stylish glasses. We can turn those in
I see.
to our buddies. All right.
You saw nothing.
You saw nothing. You saw nothing. All right. Let's see if I can go wireless. Hold up. Oh, you know what? I forgot I gotta connect it to the Bluetooth. Let's see if it'll find my controller. There we go. Nice. All right, so I can use my controller wirelessly. Okay, so spoke to him. Let's speak to the lady down here.
Hey there, take a look around.
Been overhearing some unsettling things lately from one of my regulars, Gaston. Stuff about gunpowder and passwords and such. I wonder if he's still running with that Bells of Freedom bunch. Honestly, men and their baggage, they just can't leave the past in the past, can they?
Hope to see
guess
you again
not.
soon.
Speak to the blacksmith.
Hey there, welcome.
Word on the streets that those Monstroms are still breaking prisoners out of jail. Can't say what their aim is, but you can bet they're putting the Roman army to shame.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
Hey there, early bird gets the worm. Where you going, huh? Come back if you get the chance.
This guy's gonna see the Raging Bull now.
It's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn.
That rescue stunt the Raging Bull pulled has been the talk of the town lately. Now everyone's all about how helpful and righteous the Monstroms are. A total 180, can you believe it? And you just can't trust those grown-ups at all, can you?
Taking point.
Let's go! Damn, if it ain't the Monstroms.
Hey, Robot Love Duke. Check out his channel. He streams some Deep Rock and occasional mobile game. Thanks for the follow. Here's Jeanette. Hey, you sure you want to see the Noble District? There aren't any common folk there, you know. Not exactly the best place to set up shop. Cool, dude. Come on, Reno. I just want to see if I can. I didn't come all this way for nothing. Besides, being the #1 shop in the Noble District's got a nice ring to it. I get where you're coming from, but honestly, it's kind of a mental trial just walking around that place. But I guess a quick glance around won't hurt. Just a glance though, alright? Loud and clear. Oh, let's go see what the Cultural Heritage Site while we're at it. Oh, here goes the lie-spreading reporter. Well, looks like there's rumors floating about and I didn't even start them. Guess that means it's up to me to pinpoint exactly where they came from. Breaking news, Heritage Site Phantom or awestruck terrorist flight of fancy? According to my scrupulous investigation, most witnesses to the ghost were foreigners. Obviously, they got swept up in a local culture and mistook a Norse statue for a ghost. Ah, yes, it's moments like these that truly make one proud to be a Glean. Can't trust her.
Over here, sir.
Fake news, that's what she spreads. You hear what happened at the Coliseum? One of the spectators just filled me in. The Raging Bull rushed in out of nowhere and shoved the charging bull aside, just like that. You ever hear anything so cool? She's got a new fan in me, that's for sure. Was I really all that? Now I'm embarrassed all over again.
Come again soon. Over here, everything's a good choice. Come again soon.
We also investigate the paranormal reports at the Cultural Heritage Site. It may be only a rumor, but easing the fears of the people is part of our job.
Hey! What?
Apprehending the Monstroms is a necessary step to preserving the safety of our citizens. So why exactly is public support for them increasing? Now I'm getting these bizarre complaints demanding we stop pursuing them. Why are we the ones getting critiqued here? What about the Monstroms? Let's go speak to Aprilis.
Crimson Wine! Crimson Wine! Yeah!
You all came. The Lemaires today are more ferocious than ever. It's an omen of the impending full moon Grimwald Nox. Take this lightly if you value your life. Are you saying there's going to be another Grimwald Nox? They really get me down in the dumps, but I guess we don't have a choice.
Allow me to explain.
The Dragia Haman is a draconic humanoid fond of brandishing mauls and clubs. Though predisposed to dark places by nature, one has somehow strayed to Estada Road. I bid you slay it before it causes the people harm. Alright. Like we have two people over here we can speak to. Probably the two kids, yeah. The Raging Bull showed up at the Coliseum a while ago, right? No fair, I wanted to see her too. Wait, why didn't we realize before? She's called the Raging Bull. So if we want to see her, all we gotta do is go to a bullfight, duh. Oh, good thinking, Jose. Heh. I don't call me a genius for nothing. We gotta get us some bullfighting tickets stat. That man is big brain. Who knew you could see the Raging Bull at a bull coliseum? So I was watering the flowers back at home when this butterfly flew near me. It was so pretty, I just had to run to the library to look it up. Turns out it was a rare species from a foreign country. How lucky is that? She is high on these petals.
Did you bring
Let's
me
give her
some
more.
petals? Wow, you found so many.
Makes 80 petals so far. That's a lot of prosperity.
I've just got to thank you.
Oh, another rubric. Ring rubric. Thank you, and thank you again. I've got so much fortune and joy now, I almost wish I could share it. Still, I never dreamed I'd be able to see you again, let alone in a form like this. Who is this speaking? Is this Donna? Is this Fina from East 1? No way. Wait, what am I saying? Sorry. Didn't mean to get you so personal there. That said, I don't remember ever asking for your name, have I? Either way, it must be annoying having the same name as that Adol the Red fellow. But when you've got as many petals as this, a worry like that is small potatoes. Anyway, if you happen to find any more, you know where to bring them. Well, if you don't know, Fina is like a god, like a half god. So, is she using this chick to communicate to Adol? Who knows? That'll be cool. All right. Well, I probably had more petals I could have turned in. I'm over here running away. Let's check.
How many?
Yeah, I did have more.
You've made me one happy girl.
90 petals.
For your troubles.
Tempest elixir.
How many?
Oh, looks like we don't have any more. Cool. I think I spoke to... Now let's head to the church. Turn in some of our recipes.
You have my gratitude.
The cheese gratin.
This is...
She didn't give me nothing. At least not yet. It appears the Hawk is still continuing with his feral antics, though according to the Knights, the number of incidents have decreased. I have no choice but to believe the Hawk is starting to mend his ways bit by bit. It's just because I ran out of worthwhile prey, that's all. Could you just let him have this? The Balduca Cathedral Library is the largest collection of texts in all of Glia. But with it comes the extensive effort of repairing required to air them all out. We often borrow the aid of willing volunteers to help keep our books in good condition. Alright, let's check Pendleton Company. The Pendletons.
Come take a look.
Miss Carla and the chairman are out attending a function at the Noble District. As the main branch is hosting the whole affair, they left in rather high spirits. I wish I could participate too. I'll bet the catering is out of this world.
How may I be of assistance? Have a wonderful day.
There's nobody else in here. See if we can unlock the Noble District this chapter. Yeah, let's head over here, speak to the two shop owners, and then head downstairs. See if Largus is down there.
Over here, sir.
Everyone's on about all the scary business at the Cultural Heritage site right now. But is it just me, or is there like totally something up with the Roman soldiers lately? I mean, a bunch of prisoners have escaped, and the Cardinal and the Master are both missing. It's not like I care all that much, but Leah's power struggles is bad enough as it is.
Can I help you find any? Not come again soon.
Hey!
I've been selling a lot of bardic anthologies from the 100 Years' War lately. Either because the Victory Day Festival is coming up soon, or maybe because the Heritage Site ghost is rumored to be spirited of a knight from 500 years ago. Anyway, you should get a copy. Masterpieces like these stood the test of time for a reason.
I carry only the best. Guaranteed.
Resist feeble. Fellow's feeble.
Come back soon.
Oh, Largus is down here. I've got so little to do that I've counted all the stones in those walls twice over. There's this weird graffiti written on one of them if you look a bit closer. Can't make heads or tails of it myself. I wonder what it's supposed to say. Pretty sure we read it already. All right, we can check over here.
Need something? Just got some good stuff in. Where you going, huh?
Might just be me, but feels like we've got more Roman tourists around nowadays. I've got mixed feelings about it. I mean, we had a whole war with them for a reason. But Master Shadowlord? He's the very picture of impartiality when it comes to Rom. You won't find a more tolerant man elsewhere. I'd best shape up if I hope to follow his lead.
Alrighty then.
Looks like Shadowlord is an evil man, though.
Whoa!
Hello. Yes. Oh, maybe next time.
Most Baldukians, myself included, know only bits and pieces about the 100 Years' War. Those who actually understood the history as it played out are surprisingly sparse. Maybe it'd give me a leg up on the gift shop business if I studied up on it.
Come again, okay?
Yeah, let's keep going around. I think this is gonna lead to... Let's see what this spy is. The Cultural Heritage Site has become a popular talking point these past few days. Best investigate ourselves to broaden our tactical insight, of course. Out of curiosity, this heritage site is free of Roman contributions, yes? Certainly, Master Wajin. All remnants of the site derive from Glia's storied history. It is abound with traces of Glia's indigenous Norse faiths, as well as the 100 Years' War. I see. Well, should be fine in that case. This more than ever before is our pride opportunity to get a lay of Glia land, as well as see just what in the heritage site is people talking. I must say, I'm excited. Excited, you say? I suppose. This more than ever before is our prime opportunity to get a lay of the Glia land. All right, let's go take a bath. Increase all our max HP.
Hey!
Oh boy, someone ransacked my stall not too long ago, thrashed the goods and everything. The garrison suspect it might be the same people behind those recent thefts. At least my earnings were left untouched. Things could always be worse, I guess.
I carry only the best. Come back soon.
Don't tell me those thieves are back.
Hey there, take a look around.
Seems like Maze is having some trouble with that assignment I gave her. I wish I could just take it back or help her out or something. She won't leave a thing if I do. You gotta just let it happen, Giselle.
I recommend everything.
Nah, I don't have soul lumber.
I'll hope to see you again soon. Come on in.
My mom's back problems have been getting worse lately. Plus, seeing everything you've done has got me raring to try it out myself. So starting now, I've officially taken over the family stall. I'm making it my dream to land a deal with a supplier and open my own someday. So you better get ready, Krisha. I'll blow right past you before you even know it. Oh, that's great, Angela. Sorry, I don't really know what to say here, but good luck. I can't wait to see how it goes.
Everything's a good choice. Come again soon.
Alright, I'll speak to the two on the wharf. Papa and I set out a net today. We rowed over to this one spot with a whole bunch of fish beneath the water. I can't wait to see how many we get. Enough to make Papa proud, I hope. My son found us a spot to cast our net out this morning. Whether we'll catch anything is up to the fish. But I'll trust my son and see how it goes. There's a lot I can learn from him. We're way out of our depth with those rumors at the heritage site. People keep coming to ask us about it, but what can we do about a ghost? We knights may have been baptized, but that doesn't make us exorcists. I think it's the chick with the cat. Oh, now she's got 3 cats. Rumor has it Warden Belger's gone on leave on account of his declining health. I guess it was a matter of time. He's had to deal with the Monstroms his whole time here. Whatever the case, I just hope it doesn't drag on like it was with Lucian. Wait a minute, this doggy definitely wasn't here last time. You don't suppose word of my feeding deeds is getting around in the animal community? This is getting out of hand, but oh, it's just so cute. How can I not? By the time we come back, it's gonna be a freaking zoo over here. Warden Belger's condition has taken a sudden turn for the worse. As such, we have taken up a portion of security patrols in the garrison instead. But worry not, it is our obligation as knights to lend our aid in such times of urgency. Somebody over here. Oh, Huan. Credo, you got some real nerve strolling up to me in the middle of playing hooky. Just when do you plan on filling out all those reports you let pile up? Did I do that? My bad. How about I let you have the honors and we call it square? And where I'd hoped making some friends would help straighten you up a bit. At the time, while you were out mucking about, the others were actually honing their skills, and the garrison's still going strong, pursuing the Monstroms even with Warden Way. Don't you feel any shame frolicking off while everyone else bands together for the cause? Yeah, so they've been honing their skills, eh? Looking forward to it. Hey, are you even listening? Just what goes on in your head of yours? Alright, so we have Artisan Lane and then here. And I think the Shantytown, that's it. I wonder if the clocks went back already. Not really sure. But yeah, this was just gonna be a short stream, so I think I'm gonna stop here. Getting a little sleepy. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with more East gameplay, or I guess more talking with NPCs. So all right, dudes, I'll see you and have a good night. Peace.